Howdy folks, welcome back to Billy Bumbum. I'm sure you'll remember what happened last time. This puzzle? Was it 19? It must have been 19. This is the highest number I've done. Yep, this puzzle. Yeah, it was one of those sneaky ones where you have to do a thing like this to get rid of a grey. I think that should be banned. It should be banned from this game. Because there's no other reason you would have passed over that twice. No. Okay. Evil. I mean, not just that, it was just a really complicated puzzle. Although, thinking about it, like, I think I was only doing it for like... It was like less than an hour, right? Or maybe it was about an hour. Which, as far as like puzzles go, that's not the longest ever. I think it's just I was in the like, I feel like there was, I was in the gripless part for a long time. Like I had nothing to like grab onto to figure out my way forward. With a very large open space in front of me, so like experimenting wasn't leading anywhere. So that's what it was. That's why I was definitely getting to the end of my ability to concentrate. Although, like every puzzle so far, I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I'm about ready to give up, and then it came to me like a little bit later. That time it was a fair bit later, I think, but. I don't think I've passed on a single puzzle yet. This is like not a good sentiment? It's not a good whatever to establish the idea that I'm never going to give up on a puzzle. I will give up if I have to. For some reason I see a face here, like the two orange portals are eyes, and then this is a mouth. And then that's the nose. And that's the hair. That's like a little quiff. Anyway. Okay. So a path here that we're probably going around twice. It would seem. Two portals. A turny thing. Turny things don't have an effect on portals. And then a gap of 2. That's kind of curious, right? It's pretty curious. I mean, there's no conveyors here, so I am crossing over. I mean, even if there were conveyors, there's nothing to hit on the other side, so I'm crossing over. There are kind of various ways this could go, though, so I'm again scared of this one because it looks very open. Like, could be that there are, like, the two portals are going in that bit there. So curiously, if I did this and then went through a portal, well, yeah, I definitely never end up where I want to be. Although, oh. If I sent the white in afterwards, it went through there. Wait, where am I expecting the other portal is right now? Interesting though, like is there some weird layout I can do? Like I send white in here, it goes through this portal, and it pops out there, above me? How would it do that? The other orange portal will have to be the top right of where I am. That's not gonna happen. But then I also don't think I'm forming a bridge just from that and the white block, right? Weird setup. What's the bridge going to be made out of? Or is there something else to it, like the kind of idea I've got for where things could go? It doesn't feel too terrible if I hadn't lost that portal there. So maybe you're going that way. I'll ask me to cross like that, but I'm immediately losing that portal. In fact, that portal is kind of stuck. That's interesting. Ooh, it does feel very open again. I'm very, very terrified. There's this. I mean, maybe the portal just goes there. Do I believe that? I don't believe that. Didn't stop me from doing it though, did it? I'm almost there. Could also put portals in like this if I wanted to. Do that kind of thing, but then this is like totally broken off after that. So that's interesting then actually, isn't it? Because this is white there. Ooh. What does that mean if I'm using this path twice then? That means something else is going there, like the other white cube? But not just that, the one afterwards as well? Almost like maybe the orange is going there. Like I'm doing this. That doesn't make sense, why would I do that? I mean, maybe it does make sense in some way. But yeah, maybe the only reason this is doubled up is to let me go there, and then push that into that space. So I'm trying to think what else, like how else would I come back down this path? I don't think I would. Unless I could fill in like both this, and the one above it all to the left. So it would require filling this in with 3, which is too many. So no, I think I might just be going over here. Wait, unless I'm going the other way. But again, no, like I'd have to go back and over what? Well, So let's say like you were there and I did go over, or say you were there and I went over. I could be doing like this, but then I can't get back. I can't get back here either. Because I could have done if I had gone. What's the issue? The issue is. Oh, I definitely don't want to push that north. Yeah, I lose my way back in. If I go this way. So it's basically the same. I lose my way back in. Okay. And maybe I am just doing that. That would be very weird. But very possibly plausible. Now this all feels useless. All this stuff here. Get rid of it. So if there's a portal going there, like maybe I'm pushing that down or something. Wow. So that's an anti-clockwise rotator. Anti-clockwise rotator. This is so open. Why is it so open? Do I wanna... what? Do I wanna what? What do I think my bridge is made out of? And do I think this little sticky out bit is a red herring? Probably not, right? So what do I think my bridge is made out of? Probably not the portals, right? Maybe one of the portals. But that's weird as well. That's also weird. And that's what happens is like, in order to get something like a portal up there, I have to get rid of that and then I use the portal. Not completely implausible. I mean, a little bit implausible, right? A little bit implausible. These very open ones feel like they want me to just imagine. the particular setup that's needed and then do that. But that ain't easy. That's interesting that leaves all those paths. That is kind of curious. But at this point, I start losing stuff. What if could I have like pushed some of that already? Not really. Do that. And that. Then come down here. No, that's covered up. The shapes here feel interesting. The shapes. What if I had done that, and then gone this way, then done that, and then pushed you down, then pushed you down. Oh no, but then I don't have that path around back. Not that it would do anything, although it's not that far away from it. Oh, it's done. The shapes feel interesting. That's what that puzzle was solved by. Okay, whatever. Sure, that didn't deserve to get done that quickly, but it happened. Okay. What was this? 21? Okay, there are 2 portals there. Interesting. I clearly want to push that white block up and then right, the one that's over there. Which I can do if I just... Oh yeah, which I can do if I just... that. Then the issue is like getting back. Got it. Understood. Okay, and how can that be resolved? Oh, what if it had been red instead? Although I think that's unlikely. So actually, so blue, go over, go there. I inevitably am coming back through blue. Could red be somewhere like where it would now be like active? But I had to roll over it, so no. So is there somewhere I could be coming back out of here? No, not unless that were filled after I'd gone through, which it couldn't be. Okay. How is this done? I mean, I can get red there, so let's do. Ooh. I mean, okay, I can stop that from happening. I could imagine that being part of it, actually. Get red there, go this way. Push that. But then coming back is just certain death. So how do I make it so it's not certain death when they come back? I mean, I could be pushing other things through. So like, if blue's down there and I push more things through, what happens to them? They go that way. Or if I push red through after blue. That... Wait, if red went through after blue, it would roll out over there. I'd go through. I'd push the thing up. I'd come back down. If I went left out of blue, I'd come left. Oh, but I can't... Hold on, at that point I can't go through. Yeah, okay. If I push red next, it would go through blue to the other side, but then the red would be active, so I wouldn't be able to go. Is that right? I wouldn't be able to go? Because I'd go through red and pop out, yeah, in a bad place. Okay. What if I sent red first and then blue afterwards? So red would go, it would land in the space where the second blue is right now. And then if I sent blue after that... Oh gosh, it's so hard to visualize. It would go through the red, it would pop out of that second... the red that's there, and it would end up over there, that would be blue. And then I'd be able to get through. That's exactly what I'm doing. And I think I can see how that might happen. Partly doing what I did at the start, which is sending you that way. Yeah, I think I'm on the right lines. I gotta be careful with what I'm using up here, but I think you're going over there, and then I'm pushing like these down. And then I'm pushing blue back somehow. Okay, so that's the next thing. Is how do I push blue back down? That feels good. I want red to go. I mean, I could push red myself, but then that's gone. And that's not good, except it could be good. Not really. Definitely on the right lines. I'm on the right lines. Red goes first, but I don't push it. Something else pushes it. Oh, I see. I see exactly what I'm doing. Going over this side, pushing you that way, pushing you that way. Now that's there. That's not what I care about though. It's this going there. I push that way. Ooh, I just needed to have left some grays. A lot of grays. Wait, what? Okay, how did this start? Start like this. This is definitely the beginning. We're doing this. Now. We're definitely leaving those there, so we're going to that space. And we're leaving this one, so we're going to this space. No. Oh, but that's fine. Those are there. So I'm definitely not getting rid of that space. So we must be doing that. We're either going straight across, or we're going down and like this. Not sure which is better right now. The fact that that's there makes me think I'm going straight across, which I think is what I did, isn't it? Now at this point, I can go over and zigzag maybe? I can push you, I can push you. I need to push blue that way and then get back. How? Because I can't, like, this was white to begin with, so going here is always going to get me stuck. And that was always a hole, yeah. So how could I ever push blue down from here and then get back? By filling in that hole? Yes, which I could have done, right? That's what the extra thing was for. Okay. Okay, hold on. This. Across here. Across here. Over this bit, I'm not exactly sure how I'm doing that. Like that, like that. Do that. Now that's filled in. Not quite. I think that could have been grey. Yeah, that could have been grey. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Awesome puzzle. Loved it. Super satisfying. There we go. Incredibly satisfying. Neat. It helped that I had the right idea, basically. Like pretty early on. 22. Scary looking puzzle, although I like these mechanisms, although that's one that zigzags, whereas that's not, and neither is that, and yeah, okay. Okay, it's lasers pointing in both directions, no conveyors, so we want to block them? How is that happening? We want to block... I guess we only need to block one, but that's still concerning. How would one ever stop? Like here. I guess it could stop in the middle, but that's even worse. Although, is it? Because like, oh yeah, I can do things like this. Things will get a bit further along. Oh no. Oh no. I also see all these paths around here. Like, what's this about? What is this all about? I reckon we're doing that, but over here, and we're like shipping these two around in a weird way. I mean, this is clearly set up for that. Okay, if that goes that way, it's gonna hit that, turn there. Could that have been there or something? I mean, you could go up, or then you just fall. Oh no, then you go there, of course. So weirdly, you could go like this, and then like this. Oh, not quite. You see what I'm trying to do though? Basically, don't break that path, but make this come down? How? That isn't possible. The reason that's interesting is because if something came along here, then went right here, and then went right there, and right there, it would hit this, and it would make this roll down to there, where I could then push it that way. That feels like an interesting sequence. But I don't think I can make it work, because I'd have to push this down. Any other direction isn't good right now. Up isn't good, it goes off. Left, it goes off. Right, it goes off. Okay, so not that. Or if it is that. Maybe that was also interesting that I'm using these grey squares to push that up, and there's still a path there. And whatever's going to be down here, which there is going to be something down here, and I push it up from this point, it's going to roll until it hits something, or it's going to roll until it hits that turny thing. What's it going to hit? Can I somehow... I want to somehow get this somewhere good. I guess you could come and bring that down. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Got it. You're going that way. We're pushing you up. You're getting that rolling. I need to have not emptied that out. Okay. I think this is safe. Yeah, that's safe. That goes there. That goes up. That pushes that. That goes round, ends up down there. And that one's in the right position for where I need it. And I've got a little path over. Nice. Another great puzzle. Love it. Guess I can do that. And then roll. And then we're done. Neat. Wow. These have gone well. Surprisingly well. I haven't jinxed it by saying that. 23. It's also the 23rd minute of my video right now. Maybe. Depends how much time I spent before actually starting. Probably by now it is, I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Conveyor belt, ooh, with things lined up to go on it. The last one will block you. But like, do I want to go on it? I think I want to go on it, or am I filling it up? There are enough blocks to fill it up. This is a weird little conveyor belt as well. Like, am I just like, I don't know, pushing these up? What would I actually do with these? That's an interesting question. Maybe this? I mean, that feels right actually. If only for like doing this, and I can walk up this way. However, one of these is going to fall there, which I don't think is good. I haven't used a thing. Yeah, okay. I think we're filling up the whole thing instead of me flying over. Although, if that's true, why is there a little island at the end? I am flying over, aren't I? I just want to clear them out of the way. Well, it's not like I can loop back around afterwards. Oh no, but I could... No. I mean, if I wasn't breaking this... I think I did some of this right at the start, like that. Was it that? It wasn't that, was it? It was this. The fact that I'm using that grey space so well, although I'm not using this over here, is kind of concerning. I mean, it could be that I'm actually like flying over here to get rid of some stuff. What would make you... Well, I mean, could I have like... I'm wondering if I can roll in front of you and get rid of that. That isn't even what I did, so it was that. I guess then you're on there. Could do. Can I avoid losing a way to that thing? No. No. Like losing my way to that conveyor belt if I'm going around here, which I clearly am going around here. Okay, so the thing I'm not sure about is whether they're all making a bridge or if I'm flying over. Probably they're all making a bridge, because how do I get back to the conveyor belt? Well, I get back to the conveyor belt by pushing one to the right. Or having it land in the gap next to the conveyor, like in front of the arrow of the conveyor belt. And then walking onto it that way. But I think there'd always be like more up on the ledge to deal with, which would be a problem. What is the purpose of this? I'm doing very similar things. I can't go and push that. Well, I can roll off. I just can't get back to it. Is putting that one there bad? It feels like the right use of this grey block, doesn't it? What are my other options? Also, it lines up very well with this grey block. Like, too well. Can I avoid... No, I can't avoid getting rid of that. Oh, what if I... push... I was thinking like this, and then what? I mean, if the other ones are out of the way... They're not out of the way, they're not going to be out of the way. One of them even starts there. So like, no matter what happens, something is going to hit this, and then something is going to hit whatever hit that, and then something's going to hit whatever hit that, and so on, and so forth. So there's always going to be one there that I would need to push myself. But that's, in theory, fine. I can always push one myself. So wait, what's the issue? So if I do this, and then push these, but one of them ends up down there. And so, to avoid that, I would want this not to be the last one there. I guess. Yep. How's that going to happen, though? I mean, I could push these both upwards. I don't think I can. Unless there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. I think I am bringing this over here, and I've got to think of something clever to do with it. I'm flying over, aren't I? It's a red herring that the gap is 6 long. Because there's a little wall over there. There wouldn't be a wall if I wasn't flying over. Yes. Although I don't know what this wall is for. Maybe just to stop the laser. The one south of me right now. So if I'm flying over, then my only goal is to get all of these things off the platform. Which is never gonna happen. Even the next one would leave a thing. How does this work? I can't quite imagine how this works, but like, okay, so if you're there, you hit that, then you hit that, then you hit that. They're not going to clear off until anything? Only the first... I need that one to be the last one? But how's that going to work? Is it in theory possible for me to like come back and push that? No. I mean, also that's a problem. I have nowhere to go. But let's say I could get over there. Will I be able to go and push that one up? And it wouldn't help anyway. Would it? Or maybe it would. And then I'd roll rightwards. What is this conveyor for? And this island here, could that have been used early? I guess, yeah, it's unlikely I'd be able to push something south onto that. Especially if I'm doing that. If I go and push that north, I've cut off the top from the bottom. If I do that, I'm not getting back to the conveyor. Is there some benefit to saving you for bridge purposes or something? Where would you go? Like there? Oh, possibly. Aha. It's not the answer, but it's interesting. Is it interesting? Well, so I'd push that down, I'd go and get on the conveyor, and what would that do for me? Nothing. It feels like the most useful reason to have that conveyor would be to go back to it and then push the whatever block's still up there to the right so I can get back to the conveyor. No. I realise I'm doing the same starting set of moves every time, and that's probably an issue. I clearly don't want to get rid of any of this stuff. Like the top row. The top row is the most important row. But what if I just didn't put anything there? Send you, send you, send you. Then they just move like that. I mean, if I could get back to the thing now, which I might be able to. Ooh. Yeah, maybe there's loads of red herring here. I mean, I could have pushed that up. So just push that up, leave the other one. For what? I don't know, let's just go across. But then that happens, okay, so no. Okay, so push these across, go across. Is there a way to be oriented the way I want to be? Then I can't come through. I mean, not getting rid of that. Could I have done something different earlier? I could have done. Oh, the fact I'm cutting off this conveyor feels really bad. I mean, maybe I'm zooming along and then... I don't know. But there's many ways I can be oriented over here. There we go. Perfect. Take that way. But then I'm never going to be able to push the next one, am I? What if I pushed you up? Then I can't get past. What if you just go there? And then I send things over? I mean, maybe that's why the wall is there? To make this a problem? Oh no, now I have a reason the wall is there. Okay, now I'm back to thinking that actually maybe I'm just filling in the gap. I'm just filling in the gap, aren't I? This is not a game of red herrings. I'm filling in the gap. Okay, so then how is it happening? So is the fundamental issue here this one, right? Because the next one's going to end up here, the next one's going to end up here, the next one's going to end up here, and then the next one's going to end up down there. Right, or I push this up and then the first one ends up in the thing. So you're the fundamental issue right now. But I do think I'm doing that still. Do I? No, I don't then. I guess I don't think I'm doing that. And as we've seen, if I do this, 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 I can get past these, but I can't push these upwards. And even if I could, I've now lost. Do I think therefore I am? Do I think then that I am, when I'm getting on the conveyor, I'm landing on this one? That feels reasonable. I still don't understand how I could be doing anything that doesn't just cut that off, except if I'm leaving a thing there to roll that way. Yeah, because that does make a connection back to that, but I just don't see the purpose of it. And again, this is an issue. Other ideas. If you go that way, then what? Guess I could push them left after this, but I don't like that I'm hitting this block. At all. Sure, I could do this. Well, then I can't go any further anyway. Okay, no. What do I do? Why do you exist? Maybe I'm pushing that there now? That feels weird. Why would that be the thing? I'm not close enough. 2 away. Yeah, if I'm bridging the thing, I can't use any for any other purpose. So then what's the point of you? To reorient myself in some weird way? And it lands on top of that grey one, so I don't end up losing anything. I mean, is it just to... Do I push these that way? No. So if I do this and then I get here, I can't then go there and push that way. And I can, but problems. Then I'm getting rid of that, which is a problem. Is that a problem though? It's not necessarily a problem because I can do 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a problem. I also can't get back to those, so it's probably a problem for that reason. Have I lost one at some point here? Yeah, there, okay. So that being in that position is probably bad. Why do I keep doing it then? Let's not do that anymore then. We're not doing that. We're doing... Well then where else can that one go? I suppose up after this, although I can't get in the right orientation. There's no way through from there. Where else would you be going? Not left, not down, up is possible, but then I can't get through. So right, but I guess maybe not right yet. But then that ends up over there. If that ends up over there, okay, so then not right yet. Right later. Or up later. It can't be up later. Do I just leave you there forever? No, you're gonna have to go right at some point. It really does have to, doesn't it? But then how do I move it leftwards again without losing a block? I don't. Can these both go that way? No, because of the orientation. If I get rid of that, we have nowhere we can send you. I mean, then I can't get around you. I mean... Why does this exist? I mean, I guess I can get... I can't get around you. This is used to cross a gap. But when and why? To nudge this along, so it's less of a problem. That implies rolling along that edge, which definitely just makes things worse. One, two, three, four, five, six. Huh. Once again, I can't get them both to go that way. I wonder if I'm just getting on this to like end up in the right orientation. Is there some way? See what I'm going for? No. Of course not, because I haven't explained it. Where I'd be able to like roll left from here and then push those that way. That just doesn't feel good though, does it? And there would never be a situation where I could roll through here and then push those to the right and still be the right orientation. No. No. This still feels like the right start, but then I just don't get what I do with you. Pushing you up is a problem. But you have to go up at some point. And now you're there. And everything is sad. I can send things over, but only like once. Very confused. I'm so confused. I don't know why. So confused. I don't know what to do. That's not how it goes. This one's not going as smoothly as the other ones, folks. Are we red herring or are we red herringing or not red herringing? Why do you exist? I just don't get you. I don't get you. It's not like I'm pushing a block onto you. I must be going onto you. Therefore, it's to like to cross a gap. Why would I want to cross that gap? Well, because I'm like stuck over here and this stuff's gone. But why would I be stuck over here? Surely at some point I'm going to be like pushing these that way, and then there's no way, there's no route back to that anyway. There never will be a route back to that because this is to get across to this. I inevitably have to cut it off. It's gone. Does that imply that it's a red herring and I'm actually flying over myself? Because otherwise... I mean, it might imply that. And while I can be the right orientation here, like I can almost see how this would work. Like if I could push these over there, and this was gone, I guess, and I could keep going. I haven't used the conveyor yet though. I could then push that up. I guess use the conveyor somehow. Or yeah, I guess I'd use the conveyor to get back down to, no, to get up again. I don't know. Maybe I can like delete something here and that helps me. I can't speak. I guess I probably am doing like another thing where I get rid of a grey. That's what this game likes to do. Okay, but I can't really do that without creating other problems. Amazing. Confused I am, confused I am. I don't know what to do because I'm confused. I could create a route to there. Why would that be useful? I'd already be up there. What is it? That doesn't make sense, does it? Doesn't make sense. I have no way out of this anyway. You three go first. I go across. I start breaking stuff. Probably not. This place is an odd one as well. Maybe I'm doing that. For some reason. To see how it helps me fly over. That's maybe vaguely interesting. Then send you up, although I can't. I mean, but maybe I don't care. Maybe I just leave you there. Maybe I just leave you there. Other than that happens. Can't roll this way. Yeah, I'd have to send something upwards. What did I just do? I pushed that one that way. And then rolled around, and then was able to go through here. Okay, can I like combine that with this? No. Definitely in the just try random stuff phase. Although I think I've been in the just try random stuff phase for a while. I don't get the purpose of that conveyor. This isn't good. Let's see if that's there. I can't push these up. So that's not there. Or it is there and I get rid of it. It's not there. It's not going there. Okay. You're not going there, so where are you going? Maybe you're going there and then no. Maybe you... If I'm saving both of these, maybe they just come with me, but they can't, because I can't push you as well. I can't then get in the right orientation for this. I could go do other stuff and then come back around to them, maybe. Like maybe that's the purpose of the conveyor. Like just to reorient me, like over here or something. I don't like the idea of getting rid of that. I also then can't actually push these because I'm not in the right orientation. And I'm gonna go mad again. Maybe I leave that one till later, but then I have nothing to push it across. Yeah, and I can't break this at all. Because then where else is it going? And then this is still a problem. Basically that can't go there unless it does. And I like move it. But I can't move it because then I get rid of the other things, the other holes, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it is. Because then I can only stack like 2 things behind it before there's a hole. Nothing is coming to me. Why does this conveyor exist? I have no idea. La 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 la. If I could get back to the conveyor now. But I can't, right? Because I just came off the conveyor. So it's not like there's going to be a block here for me to push. Unless I could go down and like recover a block that was there. And there was a block there. So I could go down after that. Wait, what's the difference here? Why? What did I do with you? I pushed you up, I guess. And then, yeah, then you went there. That's the difference. Okay, so could there be some other way of making that happen? Like... I can leave space around the back of that block. So confused. It was going so well, and now this. It was going so well, and now this. What do I do? Just like leave these for later? But I can't. Yeah, I just can't do that. Except in the way that I kind of can, but I can't. Unless there's some way of like rotating here to get the right way. There isn't. There isn't ever going to be a way. Yeah, every way I can imagine of getting back around those just does not work. I can push you, then I can leave you, but I can't because I have to come and get you. Maybe I'm like supposed to get rid of some of these? Does that do something good? I doubt it. Maybe I'm supposed to... oh no. Go across, push that down? Or something? Oh, is there some way that... yeah, there's something like that, but you're gonna be like... dropping off the end. So what's the numbering here? Like you move forward 1, no, you move forward 2. That's landing there. Interesting. Wait, so actually if I just like... if I had done nothing and then done this, but then why am I even bothering with this? Oh, to get rid of an extra one there? Maybe, that might work. That doesn't work because it leaves that. There'd have to be none in that column. There's always going to be like 1 left over. Is there always going to be 1 left over? You get replaced with 1, but so did that. Can I like go nudge that off first? No. I guess I could push that left, maybe? But I can't get back, so no. I don't hate the idea though. Like ending it with 1 up here, and then I just like nudge all the others against it. Don't hate it. But that one down there can't be on the thing anymore. What would stop it from being? Well, no, it has to be able to roll to hit that one. So it's always going to be there. Basically, they shift one back each time. Another one back. Another one back. I can't clear the space in front of the eye, right? If I could, that would do something good, maybe? Like, almost. But adding one of these into it doesn't do the right thing, it just makes it worse. It just means there's one all the way down there that's coming backwards. Unless, of course, both in front of the eye and to the right of the grey square were open. Can I do that? No. I can probably do this. Oh, that's totally what this is about in some way. Like, it's about, like, going over here and getting rid of the right number of things or something. I clearly haven't used that cube well. Like this, maybe, like that. What does this do? No. No. The right orientation. There were some nice things about that, but not enough nice things. I can't push that to the left because, yeah. Because, yeah. Because then I have no way back. And I could, like, in theory, I could end up there. In that orientation, go that way and push it. And then do I think this is part of it or not? Well, the next ones would just fly over. No, I'm stuck. I kind of think like that's part of it, and that somehow a sequence of, or like a particular setup up here is going to allow me to do something new. If I was sending another one now, it would just land on that end point, like I am right now. What would it take for you to fall? Well, for the one in front of the eye to be gone. But then everything else would have been different if I had done that. The one in front of the eye can't be gone. Yeah, clearly this is great to allow me to do that, right? So what do I do up here? That? No. I don't know how to predict this. It's too hard to visualize. Maybe I like should have done this. It doesn't leave a very good path back, does it? Neither does that. Well, I don't know, unless you're coming that way. So the first one is going to land there, and then there's always going to be a distance of 3 to cover. Like, the nice thing about this is it leaves like 1 up on the thing, which, if I had enough things, could work its way back to the end, but I don't have enough things. I don't know what to do with this puzzle. I don't know what to do with this puzzle. Okay, I keep doing the same thing at the start, and maybe that's my mistake. But I've thought about everything else. I've thought about everything else I could do at the start. Sure, I can leave you till later. No, I can't though, can I? I cannot. I mean, I can. Something like that, I don't know. On my way back across. That did a whole lot of good. Once again, if the eye were a hole. If the eye were a hole. Okay. Let's go make the eye a hole. It's not happening. There we go. The eye's a hole. Now, we cannot get back because it requires reorienting in here in ways that I cannot do, and more than just the eye as a whole. Why is there another really difficult one? Did I do 3? I could have stopped. I could have stopped already. But I'm in this one now. I mean, technically, like, things are still doable. Okay, let's get those 2 there. Easy, right? Easy peasy. No, not at all, because I can't go past them anymore. I only need to get 1 to go north. But if I did that, I'd go here, I did that. And actually, yeah, I'd be able to do that and then push it that way. But then they're grey, and I don't know why they're grey at that point. I suppose if I could get past this, or even if you were just already here. Wait, so what's the issue with that? Well, it changes everything, right? Like, because in order to get 1 there, I have to have either done this, in which case I can't get past this, or I need to have done this, and that changes the ordering of stuff. Unless I do that? Huh. Then go around here. No. It's interesting that I can get rid of those. Clearly I'm supposed to use that conveyor for something that I'm not using it for. Oh, that's close to something, isn't it? Do I want 3 things like that? Blocks with holes in front of them? 1, 2, and then another one? Where would the other one come from? This one. Well, it totally could be if I pushed it up. Am I done? But I haven't used the thing. Hold on. Block with hole in front of it. Ah, but I need to get rid of that one as well. Oh. Oh. Block with hole in front of it. Block with hole in front of it. Am I done? No. Why did that get filled in? That got filled in by that. Okay, let's get rid of that one as well. Like that. Yes. Yes. Block with hole in front of it. Block with hole in front of it. Block with hole in front of it. Go! I did it. That was so difficult. It's just 2 more left, right? There's probably going to be a complex one in there, so I'm not doing them now. This has been a long video already. Alright, see you next time, folks. And I shall try and complete this game. I mean, maybe it'll be quick. If it is really quick, I'll probably just join the 2 videos together. Maybe? We'll see. We'll see. Alright, see you next time for the final 2 puzzles. Goodbye.